lips, they tasted like those cigarettes, staring at the moon.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this Thanksgiving holiday look. This is my first Thanksgiving video and I feel like it might just be my only, just because this is a collab. It's with my really good friend Alyssa. We talk all the time about makeup. I also mentioned her on my channel a couple of times. She's definitely like one of my enablers. Like, she puts me on to everything. Alyssa and I are also collaborating with Kim Creations MUA. She is so amazingly beautiful. Like, look, can you guys see her? Oh my god, she's so beautiful and I just love her. I will leave all their information down below, their Instagram, their YouTube videos, and their YouTube channel, just so you guys can see their Thanksgiving look and what they came up with, and also subscribe to their channel because why not? In this video, I will be showing you my Thanksgiving look, which is like the makeup I have on and the outfit that I'm wearing. I'm actually thinking about wearing it to actual Thanksgiving dinner, but I'm not too sure. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Starting off with my base, as always, I'm using my Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. This is the Step 1 Skin Equalizer, and because it's Thanksgiving, you want your face to be as flawless as possible because you know you're going to be sitting on that couch all day talking. You don't want anyone seeing creases on your face or anything like that, girl, so you gotta be protected. I still have like black eyeliner from yesterday and it just won't come off. Marc Jacobs highliner, the black one in his line, and it is perfect, but it's so freaking hard to get off your eyes. Like, do y'all see this? I look crazy. I look like a bump. For foundation, I'm gonna be using one of my favorites, but I don't think that I've used it on camera as much as I should, and this is the Elcie Micro Silk Foundation. I have mine in the shade Warm Ivory. It is so freaking bomb and it looks so flawless on the skin. Like, no matter how much you put, it'll always look flawless and just seamless on the skin. So because it's Thanksgiving and it's a special holiday, I am going to use this foundation. I just put some on the back of my hand and I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and kind of just tap this everywhere. To correct and highlight underneath my eyes, I'm using my Bobbi Brown Peach Corrector and my Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Waterproof Concealer, just because this is my favorite right now and I literally can't get enough of it. If my lips look weird, it's because I tried to like put a lip balm over the foundation I had on my lips, so sorry. I feel like I need extra corrector right now because this black eyeliner just transferred onto my under eyes and it looks like darker than ever. So I'm going to be kind of generous on the amount that I put. Like, what if I was to show up to my Thanksgiving dinner like this? I know what my grandma would say, because, you know, Hispanic grandmas are, like, kind of low-key crazy. She'd be like, muchacha de carajo, ¿qué es eso? I'd be like, chill, mom, I'm about to bake, get out. Under eyes, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder. I'm not going to say that that setting powder is my favorite. It's just what I've been using lately. I feel like I've never found the perfect under eye kind of setting powder. Some are just too white and I feel like the Kat Von D is just too light. Like, it brightens maybe a little too much for me. But I have been liking it because when everything is just put together, it looks fine. But I can't say it's like my favorite holy girl setting powder. Make sure that this is set so there's no creasing. It's probably going to be a long night of, again, sitting on the couch and talking mierda con tus amigos and your family. I feel like I wish I had a Thanksgiving story to tell you guys, but literally like all my Thanksgivings consist of sitting on the couch all day and listening to everyone talk shit about each other. To set my face, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Candlelight Sheer Perfecting Powder in shade number 3. I used this before and I am just obsessed with it right now. I have like these hairs that won't stay still, so chop chop chop. All of the girls and I are going to be using the Morphe 35O palettes. I hope that we create totally different looks, but at this point I don't know what anyone looks like. If that makes any kind of sense. I honestly want to do something mustardy, so I think I'm going to go in with this shade first. In the 35O, this is like the original regular one, not like the shimmer and the all mattes one. I'm actually taking a Sigma E25 brush. I wish this palette had like an olive green matte color. Does that make my life a whole lot easier? I do want to stick primarily to using these shades in this palette, so that way you guys don't have to like reach out and grab other things. You can just use all the shades that are in the 35O if you own it. Morphe palettes are just so inexpensive, especially now with everyone having a coupon code. But yeah, like it's super affordable. Each palette is like 22 or like 23 bucks. Plus their discount code, it kind of comes out to like 20 bucks. So I feel like even if you are rolling on a budget, you can save enough to get a Morphe palette and you'd be like set and ready to go. I'm gonna take this middle shade right here. It's literally like dead center of the palette. It's kind of like a reddish warm brown. It looks a little bit like Script from MAC. And I'm gonna do a little halo effect, or like the cookie effect. I don't know. People call it different things all the time. What is that? So I have a funny story I want to tell you guys. It literally has nothing to do with Thanksgiving because like I said, I have no cool stories. So I was using the Natasha Denona palette the other day, and let me tell you guys one thing. I was using the new, what was it, the Star palette, the one that everyone is like busting their balls about. So I was using it and I think that palette is like complete shit. I used the purples and I used the shimmer, and the shimmer was so thick that like instead of applying to my eye, and I used my fingers, so like instead of going to my eyes, it kind of just fell on my face after I did my makeup, and it was kind of too late to like take off the whole thing. Matter of fact, it was yesterday. I used it yesterday and it was just fucking horrendous. $169 for a shitty palette like that. Like if I were you and you bought the palette, honestly I would return it in a heartbeat. The colors from afar are so pretty, and even up close they're really pretty, but it's the like amount of effort you have to put in to blend an eyeshadow out, and it's just ridiculous. Like I would never again spend that much time using a palette. But the colors are really pretty, and that's where I'm kind of conflicted. Like if you put in that work and that effort, it's really nice, but it's just like, who wants to sit there and spend their time blending an eyeshadow that doesn't really want to blend that much? So yeah, I ended up using the purples and they were kind of shitty. Like it took forever to pack it on the way I wanted to. Yeah, and then I use Cosmic or Cosmo, which is one of the more popular shimmer shades in the palette, and it's nice. It's just so chunky and heavy on the eye that ugh. For my lid, I'm going to take this shade right here and apply it with my finger. I'm going to pop it in the center of my eye. Ooh, it's like a little too orangey for my liking. Alright, so I'm going to mix it with another shade. And that is going to be this one right here. Yeah, I like that one better. The other one is just like a little too orange for what I was going for. But I think mixed it'll be fine. So I recently found out that Tim McGraw is going to play in the Barclays Center like next year, like October of 2017. Even though it's so far, like I'm still looking forward to it just because I love Tim McGraw so much and I've always wanted to see him in concert. I started listening to his music maybe like 2 years ago. And I was really never one to like country. I mean, I like all types of music, honestly. And I cannot wait for tickets to go on sale, because you know I'm all up on that. I'm going to pop on some lashes off camera and then be right back. Continuing with the face, I'm using the Laura Mercier Candle Sheer Perfecting Powder. The same one that I used to set my face, but in a different shade. This is number 5. And like I said in my last video, like, I'm just completely obsessed with this. I feel like it is going to replace my Laura Mercier Ritual Bronzer just because, like, the color is perfect. And it kind of reminds me of that bronzer anyways. Like, the undertone is just like it. For blush, I'm using the MAC Blush Baby Blush. I love the undertone of this. It's like a mauve pink rosy tone. I would use like an orange, but I feel like it might be a little too much. Just gonna pop this on the apples of my cheeks and pull it back. For my lower lash line, I think I want to go in with that same like dead center shade that I use on the inner and outer parts of my eye and run that through. I'm also thinking about putting black eyeliner just because I love it. Eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs, again, the black eyeliner. Oh my god, I have eyeshadow in my eye. Can you see it? It's like a line straight across. This eyeliner sometimes is just so difficult to work with, but it's so good. I feel like the outfit that I'm wearing for this video, that I'm thinking about also wearing for actual Thanksgiving, kind of matches like the sofas of every grandma's house. I'm going to be taking some dark brown eyeshadow, so I'm going to use this one right here because I think that's like the darkest brown in this palette, and I'm gonna push that up so it kind of emphasizes the black eyeliner a little more. With my Tarteist Tarte Black mascara, sorry, this is really hard to do and talk. And I'm kind of debating whether I should put highlight. Don't come for me, but I'm just saying, like, I've been liking the way that my skin looks without highlight. I feel like sometimes highlight can emphasize the wrong things on my face, like the bumps or like the texture that I may have. And I feel like sometimes it emphasizes it and it's not even there. Like, it's not visible to my eye, and then when I put highlight, I'm like, oh yeah, it is there. The inner highlight, I'm going to take this one right here. It kind of has like a pinky undertone, but I feel like that's okay. Like, I can still get away with that. And I'm just going to pop that in the inner corner right there, so we kind of brighten up this look a little. Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. This is one of my all-time favorites, and I feel like I never get enough of this highlight, period. Like, no matter what I do, no matter how many times I use it, it's just perfection. Yeah. So I'm just gonna add that to the tops of my cheek. But you see what I mean? Like, it really emphasizes texture that I didn't even know existed there. But whatever. Finally, for the lips, I'm going to be using MAC's Velvet Teddy and Nars Supervixen lip gloss. I've been obsessed with this combo lately. It's just perfect. So this pretty much completes my Thanksgiving look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as always. Don't forget to subscribe to the other girls' channels, Alyssa and Kim. They're so amazingly beautiful. I can't even explain it to you guys. Make sure that you go watch their video and subscribe to their channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.